online and on your phone 24/7. And now it's time for everybody's favorite pastime, raining on Jessica Simpson's parade.
So why is it that Jessica Simpson's ex-boyfriends didn't have any problem with commitment except with her? They're more than happy to get married once she's out of the picture.
Jessica's ex-boyfriend, Dallas QB Tony Romo, proposed to sports reporter Candace Crawford, sister of Chase, bringing the tally of Jess's exes who have proposed to their girlfriends to a whopping 2. Your move, John Mayer.
I'm not saying it as a dig against Jessica Simpson. You kind of are, but and it's warranted.
This may be like a completely new concept to you people, but maybe she didn't want to get married to these people.
She bought him a boat and then said, I'm going before she got hers.
Not everybody wants to get married.
Really?
Don't let him bait you into this. Don't look into his eyes. It's like those things in the never-ending story.
We're basing this on the fact that one ex-boyfriend is currently engaged.
And Nick Lachey?
Nick Lachey's an ex-husband. She married that.
She married that? Would you stop objectifying men?
No, they deserve it. He talked about brown spots on underwear all morning before this meeting.
I did.
He did.
Journalism.
We wish all of them nothing but the best. Jessica's happy. She's not engaged. She's not desperate, eating chicken salad at the Sunset Tower.
No, wait, that's America's second favorite pastime, raining on Jennifer Aniston's parade.
You know what's going to be weird for her is when Nick has kids.
She'll have her own kids. She looks like the type that'll have 5 kids.
Why? Does she have breeding hips? Why are you black?
Okay, let's move on.
Great idea. What's Jennifer Aniston up to lately?
We got Ron Howard, and he's leaving this place called the Tavern with his daughter, Bryce Dallas Howard. And our camera guy goes up to him and says,
The situation on Jersey Shore is kind of like the Fonz.
wow.
Who would you say on the Jersey Shore is like Richie Cunningham?
Jersey Shore?
I know of Jersey Shore. I'm not an avid follower of Jersey Shore. Now that you made that comparison, I'll have to check it out.
There's no Richie Cunningham.
No?
There's just no Richie Cunningham.
Vinny would be.
Vinny.
Vinny's the closest, but still.
But he's a great guy, and our camera guy says,
It's not a good show. I mean, it's not like Happy Days. It's
I think they're really good. One thing's a reality show, one thing's a sitcom, 2 different deals. And our camera guy goes, what?
you tell me Happy Days wasn't real?
I'm sorry to admit that
This is just
all
This
fiction.
has crushed my night.
I'm so sorry.
Mostly based in reality, or the perception of reality at least.
Who's reality?
The whole idea was Happy Days when people were carefree and they had malt chops and all that stuff. And there were people like that. Sure.
Have a good night. I'm thinking Pauly D from Jersey Shore. Where's Arnie?
Next time we get to come out with your own video game like Mike Tyson's Punch-Out.
I don't know. It'd be nice.
Chuck Liddell at Podcast Studio. We asked him if it's really good pedicures, which, he's always got his toenails painted.
How do you choose what color you're gonna play for?
I usually ask the little girl.
He lets his little girl pick. We asked if we can see what he's wearing that night on his toenails.
Can we get a shot of one? Can we see?
Oh,
But he still takes them off anyway. He's got little Christmas toenails. They're red and green, alternating with a little snowman painted on his big toe.
that's hilarious.
But then the thing, I'm like, oh, that's nice. He's barefoot on Hollywood Boulevard. You know how much urine is on Hollywood Boulevard at any given time?
I've seen someone take a poo on Hollywood Boulevard.
I'm not even joking.
I dropped my pizza in the gutter, face cheese down, picked it up and ate it. Just for the NAR factor. It makes me stronger. All the
Yeah.
makes me stronger.
There is something to say for that. Hey, Chuck, how's it going, bro? I'm good.
Hey, we know this guy. It's Chuck Watkins from Desperate Housewives.
He plays a gay lawyer.
Well, yeah, he plays a lawyer who happens to be gay.
Huck. QC. He plays a gay lawyer.
Okay, got it. Everyone knows he plays a gay lawyer on television.
You play a gay lawyer on television, yeah?
Yeah, he knows he plays a gay lawyer. Can we ask him about anything other than gay lawyers?
Who's your favorite gay lawyer in real life?
That's a terrible question. You can't tell if a lawyer is gay.
And he said... I thought you might have done some research. That's funny. It's offensive. Huh? Why is it offensive? Why would he have to study a gay lawyer to play a gay lawyer? Is a gay lawyer different than a straight lawyer?
I don't know. Is a black lawyer different than a white lawyer?
A regular lawyer.
Okay, wrote that one right off the rails. Point is, gay lawyers do the same job as straight lawyers. Yes. Hey, in fact, you know what they say about gay lawyers? No.
Beyonce and Jay-Z, they're in Sydney. Manly. Have you ever heard of that place? Manly in Sydney? They're Cubos. I thought Cubos was only in the valley here, but they have Cubos there too. There's Cubos here. Must be a change.
Happy holidays.
We got Maggie Lawson. She's on the show Fight, and she just did a short for Funny or Die about a date with Diana. It's a date with Wonder Woman, but Maggie says it's more of a darker version. I played a very dark, vulgar version of Wonder Woman. Do you mind if I smoke?
You smoke?
Yeah, I smoke. We asked if she thinks superheroes have dark sides. Absolutely, superheroes. I mean, come on, they're just normal people, you know.
It's interesting. It's like they all are perfect. They never poop. They never poop. Have you ever seen, like, anybody go into the bathroom? Do you want a poop scene in the middle of Spider-Man? Is that what you want? No.
It's like Batman. How's he going to take that off the go?
That's the thing. I'd like to see some human part of it.
Well, you see a lot of human parts.
She smokes, she's got crabs, she's a sexual predator.
Yeah, she's rude and a little bit of a rapist. Oh, that's a good one.
Ah, beautiful. Unfortunately, there's some chick in the shot.
Frenchie from Rockaway. This thing.
This thing's in Hawaii.
Aloha. Did you and Brett have sex?
No, we didn't. She got Brett. I would have worn like a plug, I mean.
She has a French accent, which makes a whole bunch of sense to me now why they call her Frenchie.
Mensa on line one.
She's like a dude with blonde hair and big boobs. Can we have to take a look at those things?
Dude, just because she's an attention whore on a crappy reality show doesn't mean she's just gonna get out there. She did it.
You know the blonde guy who works for TMZ has long hair?
The guy who just called you a thing? Yeah, we know him.
He should come make us. I really want to you.
I would not have sex with this thing.
Oh, well maybe this will change your mind.
It's a nightmare to think of it. It's a nightmare.
How much?
What?
Yeah, how much? That's a good question. How much?
There's no price.
50 pennies.
Am I getting taxed on that 50?
Cool. Merry Christmas, everybody.
How you doing, Mr. Dog?
We got Debbie Mazar. She was at the Larry King thing, leaving Spavo. She's really cute, and she seems to be in a very festive spirit.
Any plans for New Year's?
I'm cooking.
Yeah, cooking.
And my show is premiering January 19th on the Cooking Channel. A lot of celebrities do that. Like, athletes and celebrities ultimately don't want to make food channels.
If I could do any other show,
I know you
I
will.
would be on the Food Network.
I know.
I would proselytize a little, but it would be, I would try to make delicious things.
I think it's a good idea. You and Tyler have a cooking show where you just tell Tyler to make stuff while you're on the phone.
Get me some basil.
Tyler, mix that. Quicker. Take your shirt off. Mix it. Tyler's cute. He's hot.
Take your shirt off and saute. Some more soy. Throw some more soy on there.
Yeah, Merry Christmas.
Coming up.
I actually thought Rachel, you could tell had a baby. It's a shot of Giselle that looks exactly like
Never.
Rachel. Look at the photo.
Seriously.
Plus,
We got Charles Poe Copley.
Who?
Charles Poe Copley.
Who has a name like that? What?
From South Africa.
Okay. I mean, who am I to say with a name like Harvey?
After 3 generations, Sawyer Sewing Center is the largest sewing store on Vancouver Island.
With the holidays just around the corner, give the gift that will keep on giving. A sewing machine. Prices start from $199, and you always have the choice of top brands, such as Bath, Bernina, Babylock, Janome, and Elna. From stocking stuffers to larger gifts, Sawyer's features a sewer's dream of sergers, quilt frames, cabinets, notions, irons, and books. And don't forget Sawyer's gift certificates.
Sawyer's Sewing Center.
Can we get these from Uncle Nick?
Sure.
Yeah, thanks. The computer guy gave us all the info we need and showed me how to set it up. It's super easy.
It's perfect.
This one's yours, Uncle Nick.
So what did I get Black Cracker?
Uncle Nick, look.
Better save that for me when I get home. I really miss you guys.
Nobody does it better. Except maybe you.
Island Together, brought to you by A and Coastal Community Credit Union.
The loss of a loved one is always difficult, but fortunately there are 10 hospices on Vancouver Island to help people through their grieving.
The holiday season is a heightened time of grief for people. It is a time when people feel loss more keenly. Hospices can help with that. We have Gathering to Remember, which is a candlelight remembrance, and we also have Celebrate a Life trees in the malls. People can go, take a tag, write a little memory, place it on the tree, and we always say that the lights shine in memory and celebration of their loved one. We're just here to walk alongside people and help them to move forward.
To learn more about the Hospice Society and their programs, visit vihospices.com.
Island Together is brought to you by Coastal Community, building healthier communities across Vancouver Island and the Gulf Islands. A and Coastal Community Credit Union, bringing Vancouver Island together.
You're going to die if you don't do something about this.
Tonight on Much More.
A brand new season of Celebrity Rehab.
We need some vital signs here. What has she been taking?
These Hollywood celebrities had it all.
I'm an alcoholic and a chemically dependent woman.
And lost it all.
My life has spun out of control.
Nothing will ever change if you just walk away from it. A brand new season of Celebrity Rehab with Dr. Drew. Tonight at 7.
I'm being driven nuts.
Only on Much More.
I'm tired of fighting harder than the patient.
Monday on A News.
It's a holiday tradition that plays out live before your eyes. The finishing touch is being put on right now for this season's live nativity pageant at Topaz Park. We'll bring it to you live on A News.
You can't always count on the weather, but you can count on CFAX 1070 to get it right the first time, every time. If it's happening, it's here. Victoria's News Authority, CFAX 1070. This program contains mature subject matter. Viewer discretion is advised.
And now it's time for Does This Photo of Giselle Bundchen Look Like Rachel Yucatel? Is the answer A, no? Go ahead and answer now.
So, Giselle's out. She's in the middle of park in Boston. She looks a lot like Rachel Yucatel.
Never.
I actually thought Rachel Yucatel had a baby.
Yes, Rachel gave birth to a beautiful 12-month-old baby. Giselle Bundchen and Rachel Yucatel mistaken? Twins? Seriously.
Look at the photo. She got the glasses on, the tight pants.
Then you know who else looks like Rachel Yucatel? Earth, Wind, and Fire's Birdie White.
You're being rude right now.
No, he's just wrong. Bottom line, Giselle and Rachel are nothing alike. One has worked very hard for her money, and the other is Giselle Bundchen. Hey-ya! And now, for no reason, a sexy montage of the two of them.
You're being rude right now.
How you doing? You look great.
I'm good, thank you.
You look good?
Michelle Rodriguez in New York. She's DJing now. She says it's a learning experience for her. It's more of an education process for herself. You'll see always a really talented DJ at my side, schooling me on a thing or two. She says the reason she's doing it is because she likes music and blah, 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 but she doesn't want to get in trouble anymore. The best way is to keep yourself busy every 5 minutes choosing your phone.
I think she's talking about the lost days when she got the DUI or whatever, but that's been a long time, and she's been great for a long time.
You have to have something positive in your life, otherwise you're going to backslide.
Well, she's saying she's going out and DJing instead of drinking.
I worked at a bar. I drank all night. The most drunk I ever got was working.
You were a DJ?
Go black.
Not like just playing CDs, but
Go black tonight.
Seriously, what bar did you DJ at, Daniel? Like back in college?
And your wine scene. Alright, next time one of you asks me for a CD, we'll see what happens.
It's a new venture for me. I just love music, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
How was your dinner tonight?
It was good. It was good.
We got shark Toe Copley. He's been District 9.
Who?
Charles Toe Copley.
Who has a name like that?
He's from South Africa.
Okay, I mean, who am I to say with a name like Harvey?
So if you decide to get a U.S. citizenship, would you become
African American?
an Anglo? What about an Anglo-African American?
An Anglo-African American.
Which, I mean, he would be, I guess, right?
Yeah.
You know, Charlize Theron, African American.
There you go.
Yeah, I worked for the census, and I didn't have a box to check off for that.
Did you check that off?
Yeah.
Boy, now, how do you do a census? That's funny.
No, but you check your race, you don't check where you're from.
Oh, I guess that's true, too.
There's a bunch of